It's gotta work. We need to hire some peoples. Because everyone's dead. I'm too tired and can hardly walk straight. Gonna go home. You are knackered, to be fair. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna get him killed. Shift B is fine.
11 in progress.
Failed it. I didn't have enough. Rape. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game's heavy. Two homeless men made their way into a local bakery under cover of darkness. Hit their fill and bedded down for the night. In the morning, the bakery owner Gregory Martinez, along with cashier Anna Lucas, went inside and discovered the damage. The homeless men armed with knives were unhappy to be disturbed and attacked the victims. The keeper managed to escape. The cashier remains inside of the homeless man. It's tearing off her clothes. Fucking hell. Olsen Yancey, Calhoun, Foxman. 3 burly men. You know, hire some goddamn people. Whatever, hire for shift. It's shift B, isn't it? Where we need. No, shift A, sorry. We need some actual people. They're all terrible. Yeah, do him in. Do him in. True Colour Hotel. After the incident with the horses, we secretly transferred Mr. Sand's guest to a local hotel. Set up a guard outside his door. Suddenly we're hearing screams coming from his room and there's water flowing from the bathroom. Break down the door. Kochi! We'll sort that out. Phew. Phew. Fight at the Blitz Cafe. Two truckers felt a blows over a parking space and locked near the diner. They tried to separate them, but they're struck by a wild punch. Oh, God. Stone Cold. What's on these turds? Theft at St. John's Hospital. Mole. We've got a mole. Damn it, guys. You'll suck. We need to get Austin back out with, like, Foxman Smith or something. These two suck. Amy Marvin. Donatello. Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu. I'm able to find anyone else to help out. Can you please send me a couple of your men? I'm sure they wouldn't mind frying up some donuts. It's easy. Right, even Pope can do this. Pope and Corden. You can fry up some donuts, right? Even they can do this. Tell Chief, standing over that fryer's hellish work. Rather dodge bullets than spray from the boiling oil. This Miss Marvin promised she'll keep us in donuts the rest of the year. We need backup. Some punks tried to crash one of our poker games. We aren't about to let them walk with the money. Let's get Foxman in. Foxman and Austin. Foxman.
14 in progress.
Shoot the homeless rapists, and both of your stats for crimes and homelessness will improve. Okay then. During a special viewing of the thriller Law-Abiding Max 3, a theatre employee discovered one of the members of the audience had removed his pants. The man noticed his employee was watching him and responded to the threat. He would cut the throats of everyone in the theatre. Pantless. Sexy. Alright, we'll send Yancey, Smith, and Chang. Because these two are useless. Make Freeburg great again. Good ham. Is there a speed option on this? Safe area 100. What? Safe area? What? What's a safe area? No. Where's he?
211 in progress.
Vandalism. Man who wished to remain anonymous reported that a group of teenagers once again made fun of his name by writing insulting rhymes on his 6-foot-wide garage. And when he's enraged and threatened, next time he'll use a weapon to defend his honor. Oh, okay. Send Kochi and Pope.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
That image is fantastic. The movie theater isn't too crowded, the film is in full swing, and so are this guy's balls. Throw heavy objects at the offender, turn on lights, and aim at the offender. Carefully approach the man.
214 complete.
Jesus. .3D frames. Right. Okay. Let's wait until we've got a few more frames. So how many investigations have we got? Destruction of property. 6 frames for that. We might be able to do this, actually. Rafael Campos, museum guard. I walk in museum every hour. Right, so he walks in museum every hour. The alarm is off. The city won't allocate money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum. When I went down this way, he did it. When I went down this way again, it was already there. The early morning. The window was broken. The canvas was cut from the frame. No trace of anyone around. Just a brick laying on the floor. Can we frame him? There we go. Come on, it was you. Parking lot was empty all night. The morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot, left on a bike, a couple of minutes, was out of sight. Vanderhoff. I suffer from insomnia and often go cycling around the city late at night. I took a tube and some other equipment, so I wouldn't have to go back home before my morning classes at the art school. Stopped by the museum to pee. I admit it, I like to mark the corner of the building. Imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. Jeremiah Stevens. In his lectures on the works of the Dutch masters, Bram van der Hoef always sharply criticised the works of Van der Vroom. He dismissed the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity. He was very amused when an unknown de Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it was already in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the de Vroom painting would be hung in the museum, and was surprised if it was Bram who... Okay. Working in the museum, stole the paintings, burn it, cut it into tiny pieces. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards line the pavement outside. I mean, I like the idea of this guy doing it, but... it's not letting me... yeah. It's not him. Listen to your testimony for 2 seconds. It was you! You scum! Man, we might go through a day without getting anyone killed here. And not a single person died. Oh, right, we got some people. End the day. University of Freiburg tuition cost to decrease. Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statement for extremism. I'm pretty wealthy, deeply unhappy. Or is he vice versa? Nobody's skipping a day. Everyone's turned up. Oh. Wonderful. Ooh. Lyrics list. What's new? The hottest releases. Temptation Blues by Turk Murphy. Yeah. Just buy it all. Buy all the music. Snag It by Len Bernard. Reminds me of the interrogations in LA. Yeah. You scum! Tell me where the bodies are. Hire some Asian cops. The Japanese businessman who must remain nameless will soon arrive in Freiburg. The city hopes to sign a major contract with him. Just sure at least 3 Asian officers working on the day. How do I know who's Asian? Is Kochi Asian? Who's Asian? Chloe Namata? Is she Asian? Sam Kodu? I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't give me any ethnicity. Have I just got to be a little bit racist and assume people's race? There's a bomb threat. An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank. I mean, you've got your names the wrong way around there, mate. Claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. They blow up the building with everyone inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital. That's with God's help instead. Right, let's take the new guys. Let's give the new guys a little run out. This is an absolute tune, to be fair, yeah. Tune!
Looks like we have a situation here.
Cathedral's full of visitors. Okay. When the priests begin the evacuation. An IED has been discovered under a pew near the altar. Sure it's been evacuated. Yeah. Fish pack is ridiculously good. You dirty fucker. Some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station. He says he's a Tibetan monk. He wants to talk to our patrolman about the nature of violence. Yeah, why not? We're gonna blow them all up in him. A drunken teenager, encouraged by a group of friends, strips off all his clothes in the cash register. Uses to purchase a pack of condoms. Seems like something of a hazing rite of passage. Right. Perez, go sort it out. The Sands need help. As a safety precaution, we decided to change the staff that work on the ranch. Just hired 8 new maids from a neighbouring city. The bus they were taking got cut. I just can't. What's wrong with today? I am very tired. I mean, I've slept for about 3 hours and lost however long. Lost 36. They were taking. The bus they were taking got intercepted by some of Vargas' sponsors. Let's teach them all. Method, Jensen. Let's get you on board. I've noticed with these, it doesn't really seem to matter how good the people you send are. Not yet, anyway. They just kind of do the job and then come back. Cuff his balls. Sons need more help. The hockey team that Mr. Sand owns is getting ready for an important match. The ice arena was closed during training hours, but the stadium director just reported that some people in strange clothes breaking into the arena climbing the stands. Bury. It's probably going to be fans, isn't it? They're going to be crazy Canadian hockey fans. They're just dressed strangely because they're all dressed in red plaid. Not plaid. What's it called? What's it called? Like the check shirts. Assault in the suburb. Okay. Crazy woman rang in. My God! This wretch is going to kill my baby. Please send everything you can right away. Okay. Some Baskin Robbins. They'll solve this. You're going to kill my baby! It's probably going to be something terrible. Like, it's going to be... I don't know. A vet clipping a dog's nails. Lock in the ring, that's human rights violation in Canada. Flannel. I'm thinking of flannel. They're dressed weird. They're wearing triple denim. A woman driving past on the bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by the legs and hanging him over the bridge railing. Woman struggling and shouting. Fish back. Take Method and Jensen with you. Sort this shit out. Sort this shit out. Okay. No new frames file. I mean, I don't have any more... That's obviously him going in. Oh wait, is that him leaving? Maybe. No. We need more frames. We require more frames. Can we find Pope? Damn. Attempted murder. Perfect. Fishback, you're amazing. An elderly woman's cat got into a fight with a neighbour's dog. The dog ran back home and... Of course, of course. Don't insult the Canadian tuxedo, you imperialist scum. Hey, we used to own you. Shut up. Damn iOS app. Well, it's your own fault for buying Apple, mate. I'll be honest. No sympathy. Dear 20. Construction of new school postponed again. Freeburg to host exhibition of children's drawings. That sounds riveting. New federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. Perfect. This is America plays in the background. Everyone's ready to go. Percy, even Percy's turned up. Even Percy.
Boyd.
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her.
Bitch.
Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to
Chitty
her?
Bang Bang?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and...
Oh, if it's free,
what
that's
was
fair.
his name? And
So,
then
Laura, she'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
She needs to bang a younger guy for a
Talking
while.
about my daughter.
My
Yeah,
daughter.
I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you. And please, call me anytime.
Jack,
Yeah?
you okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Good God.
Jack? Jack?
Snake? Snake! What else we got going there? This Train by Turk Murphy. Funeral for my Wuggles. Smarty. Jesus Christ. Let's upgrade the SWAT team.
Test in progress.
Disorderly conduct at the playground. I don't think we can send Percy to the playground. A young mother reported an old man in rags entered the playground, climbing the hill, and shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. I will kill all of you." Okay. I'll send Foxman and Austin. I'll send Foxman and the Pope, actually. Coachy the Pope. The good guy, shit guy. Found Dave. I don't think it is. He's not really allowed near playgrounds, I don't think. There's some cracking tunes on this. Disorderly conduct. They caught him. They locked him up. No one got hurt. Everyone's awesome. Sorry, it's the hangnail. A bomb threat in the ghetto. Jesus Christ. Some thugs are messing around with plastic explosives in the basement of an abandoned house. Handed it out to children along with toys. It's in the SWAT. Yancey. Foxman. Smith. Corden. Percy. Send everyone. Explosive children's toys. Just got another round of fresh young detectives ready for field training. Different police departments across the country. A couple of smart guys in the bunch. Rest in the course. I don't want them to spend. I don't want them to train under some smug jerk who's going to ruin their talent. Let them spend a week working with you, okay? They could use the help. Mate, you can help with this. You can have Glasgow helping. Like, shit's not getting done, so let's get Moody on the case. Jesus Christ. More serious than we thought. Send everyone. Send everyone. Bomb threats are no joke. And I don't want anyone getting blown up, right? We need nobody getting blown up right now.
412 in progress.
Oh, great.
1010
Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Found explosives. We sell drugs, we don't sell guns. Especially explosives. Come on, get back soon. Get back real quick. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, just too slow. Okay. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make quite a substantial deal. She's called up in tears, saying some creeps cornered her husband in the garage. She tied him up and threatening to light him on fire. We send Percy. We'll send Percy. Let's get Percy in there.
910C in progress.
Armed robbery at the pawn shop. Okay. An armed with a gun burst into a pawn shop, demanding all the money available to be put in a bag. It's getting late. Keep 4 people free. Percy's gonna stagger in drunk with a tablet in his mouth. The whole place is gonna go up in flames. He sorted it. He's all over it. Sands need help. Some association of Mr. Sands were planning to meet and discuss the Varga situation. The meeting was supposed to happen in the forest outside the city, but our scouts sighted a group of punks hanging around. I'll send the terrible lads. Can you use the terrible guys for all the gang stuff? No one died. Perfect. Ooh. Jewellery. We'll sell that. I don't want to put guns on the streets or explosives, but drugs and jewellery. Everyone wants to look fly. 2 new frames. Okay. Went for lunch at 1. A couple of minutes later, the lights went out. Shut the door behind me. I bumped into the janitor cart while standing in the hallway. Okay. I suspect the student Aaron Jones has come by the hospital several times in a state of confusion with red, searching eyes, dragging his huge backpack behind him. Never occurred to me he might be an addict. He was in the bathroom when the lights went out. The only thing I saw is what you normally see while you're sitting on the toilet. Oh, then a janitor came into the restroom with his cart. Heard him empty in the bin. Lights came on. Went to the head physician's office for a signature, but he wasn't there. Okay. Well, we need more pictures. 3 new frames. Okay. We need more. We need more frames. More pictures. I think you normally see one sitting on the toilet. Like, a couple lines of coke. Which toilets are you using now? Oh, jeez. The Suns are doing fine. The sands of time. What are you doing over there? Get back over there. Shocking. Shocking behaviour. You gotta go, you gotta go. Money allocated for students. Money allocated for stadium reconstruction now missing. Homeless man wins the 23 million lottery. Looming epidemic, the new flu. 23 million. Man. Imagine winning the lottery. Barton and Robbins didn't come back to work. They're packing for Tibet. Not Robbins. Barton can leave. Not Robbins. Today some of my relatives have come to visit from another country I've never met before. Can have a day off. You know what, actually? Oh, wait, no. I'm already 2 down. Yes, but come tomorrow. I mean, I've got plenty of people now. I've got plenty of officers. Temptation Blues by Turk Murphy. That's a great name. I need to think of some like pseudonyms, some alter egos for when the inevitable Red Dead Redemption RP service come out. Because I am getting on with that. I am getting on that. Goddamn right. Well, everything's ready. Absolutely not. Now in previous SWAT team. Work twice a day. Do we have any... Right, Chloe Numata. I hate to say it, but she kind of looks Asian. Eric Barcelona. Farty McDuck. Farty McDuck. I've got like 2 or 3 Asian people. I've absolutely not got enough Asian people. Blake Lakewood. Where am I? It's for A, isn't it? I've shot like 3 times. So tired. Alarm's gone off one of the port warehouses. The guard assigned to the site is not responding. The storekeeper says there's nothing unusual. Well, the guard's an old man who regularly drinks and even sleeps in the warehouse. So it's frozen fish. I don't trust it. I'm going to send Vandal. Desire Park. Some of Varga's men armed with flamethrowers burned down a city parkway named his son's honor. Jesus Christ. Burry, come sort it out. It's his job for the police. Farty McDuck. That must be a biblical name. Yeah. It's the from the edited version. Farty McDuck. He must be related to Scrooge McDuck. He just he dives in a very different pool. Free by a flock of birds. Guy was drunk. Okay. He was drunk in the company of a prostitute. You dirty fecker. A rape in the ghetto. An elderly man, while taking a nighttime walk with his dog, spotted a man and a woman entering a dark alley. Help each other. Okay. I mean, it's the middle of the day. I'm gonna send 4 guys, because... damn, that's brutal. That's right, Vandal and Burry are back. Quick! To the ghetto.
113 in progress.
I don't think I've got any... Let's take you out. Moody can take the lead.
Officer on scene.
A wounded man is lying unconscious beside a woman in a torn dress. The drummer is in a state of shock and hiding something behind her back. Don't worry, we've got a witness. Damn. She must have shanked him. Fucked him up. Wait, where's the other investigation? Damn. Elderly woman was shutting her windows for the night. Noticed 2 teenagers across the street break a window and can't get inside. Okay. Some of those guys. You probably don't need to send so many guys. It's alright. We're fine. We're not fine, because I don't have enough people. Gennaro Crespo, we promised to... no. I don't have any people. Okay. You can take Schmelling.
113.
No one got harmed. Perfect. Hey man, I'm not too bad at this. This whole police chief business. No one's died for like 2 days. The Sons need help. I'm gonna send Bury. When he's back. Engagement party turned into a bomb crisis when one of our guests discovered a powerful explosive right under the banquet table. Our experts already defused it. Let's get the police reassured and frightened guests. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Fanny Schmelling.
412A
I'll title that clip. Pokey was right, yeah. Assault in the vegetable shop. 2 women and a man were seen attacking a black couple, smacking them around with boots and all that. Jesus Christ. Local shopkeeper warned he was calling the police, at which time the man ran away to continue the strange assault. Let's send our black officers. Nick will get it put on a one of those digital photo frames. Just have it on repeat forever in his office. Look, 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 I was right. Oh, shit. Clicked out.
412A.
3 new frames. Right, let's open this investigation. Okay. Great work, guys. Useless. No new frames found. But... that's it. Unless that's him leaving. We need more frames. More. More. That's on the day. Sands are still ahead. The sands of time. We need to get Percy doing some actual jobs. Try and make him useful. Janitor found dead at school after stamp... Jesus Christ. Millionaire bum donates everything to the church. Gay club admitting minors. I mean, I don't care where you work. You should be allowed to go in any club that you want. Stripes. Yancey. There you go. Get yourself some stripes. What else we got there? Let's go with late hour. Rachel and Desmo, one of the intern detectives you were invited in the station. Well, they fell asleep with a cigarette in the briefing room. Started a small fire. Looks like all the materials and current investigations were devoured in the flames. The poor kid is in hospital in serious condition. We hired Asian cops. Did we? Holy shit. I thought it said all the stuff was lost. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Not sure what you have food-wise. That's a good point. I need to go and cook something.
212 in progress.
Chinatown dormitory. The shooting reporter seen a truck drive into the yard of a hostel. Fat man climbed out and began to slice up a bench with a chainsaw. Some of the students tried to intervene, but a man threatened with the chainsaw, saying, "I ask you nicely to keep quiet at night. Then you can park your yellow asses somewhere." Jesus Christ. We'll send... I mean, we've got quite the workforce today. Send you two. Send Foxman. And then Kochi. Actually, we'll keep Austin a bit. Percy. Go on, Percy. What I can have, though, I can have a lovely cup of tea. Ah, yeah. Situation's more serious than we thought. Jesus Christ. He's chainsawing more and more. Right, we'll send Smith and Austin. God damn it, Percy. Assault with a deadly weapon. Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz. She reports a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels into the offices with the senior parts of the phone. Asked the secretary not to disturb them. Shortly thereafter, shots rang out from the office. We'll send Yancey, Calhoun, and the Pope. When they caught, everyone's unharmed. Percy's almost not useless. Almost. The Saints need help. Some punks ransacked the house of a family member. Seems like they were looking for something. Something other than money. Maybe a notebook with a list of important contacts. Okay. Some Chang and Corden.
We've got a situation here.
Men screaming, gunshots breaking glass. Sort the secretary's keys. Ballman in a suit is laying in a pool of blood. Woman in a fur coat is standing on the table aiming at two other men. Hiding behind an overturned bookcase. Drop your weapon.
412.
Pope got shot! It was 5 days since an incident. I guess not. I guess one of my detectives did burn down everything. So, you know. The theatre of drama. Dear Mr. Boyd, the TV show I produced, Justice for All, suffered a terrible drop in ratings last month. Our poll suggests our viewers are finding the show believable. Currently shooting the next season. For one episode, we need a real cop who will portray a cop pervert who's kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. We don't have a huge budget. I think we can afford a couple of thousand for you. The cop who play the part in the show. Yep. Let's send the creepiest looking guy we've got. Hold on! F's in chat, please, guys. Bomb threat at the Bank of Freeburg. A call just came in from a bank branch in the city centre. Man said, wired with explosives. He threatened to blow himself along with everyone. Okay, we'll send the SWAT. Unless he was allowed to speak the press and TV within an hour. The man claims the bank today took his house to failure to repay a loan he never took out. Yancey. We'll send Yancey. Calhoun Smith. Love the humor in this game. I don't love the fact that my people are just getting shot all the time. Fuck you, boy. Take your fucking orders and shove them up your... Alright, he quit. Thanks for the help, Mr. Boyd. Well, that kind of got rid of an issue for me. Oh yeah, we need... Orion? Why are you so tired? What's wrong with you? Eric Barcelona. Pope's dead. Percy's left. We've got a load of really good guys up here. Maybe a shift B.
10-10-8.
Offender caught. Officers unharmed. No one died. Perfect! I can still hire more people. Art Gordon. Okay. Yeah, we'll hire you for shift A. Kenneth Wise. Get some more goddamn detectives on the case. Gordon. Actually, can I take... Can't take you out. Detectives. Schmeling. There we go. Hopefully we'll find some more goddamn snaps. The Sens need help. Our family has several city officials on the payroll. One of them is ushering some valuable items through the public transport system. Because are slated to ship tomorrow. We've had a couple of punks who want to dump the cargo overboard before it even clears the dock. A man in the port says they're bribed some guards. Too bad they weren't smart enough to bribe the police. Austin, Corden, off you go. Well, I didn't fire him. He quit. My only requisite was that I didn't fire him.
In progress.
Mrs. Sofa Furniture Store. Store manager reports long-haired old man with a knife broken. He's ripping up the lining of our sofa, shouting, "Where's my money?" Put this cook in a straitjacket. He's obviously sick anyway. Come quick, we're hiding in the back. We'll send out Yancey, Chang and Smith. I think Foxman needs some chevrons. If only for his mustache, you know? No new frames. I got one new frame. Okay. Surely that's it. Turned up through the brick. Climbed in. Full thing. Unless it was this guy. Most of the shards are laying on the pavement outside the museum. Yeah. So it was the guy. Like, it was him. Maybe that? There we go. Jesus. St. Colleen. I have to take two. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. The sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. No, we'll close that.
Pt.4 complete.
Three a.m. Go get him. Go get him. Wrong place. Bollocks. There really was a bundle of cash in one of the sofas. Alright. Ask the mafia to sell the money. What? You don't sell money, it is money. Should be like, ask the mafia to launder it. I mean, the sands of time are just all over the Vargas. All over the Vargas. Declare him dead. End of the day. Right, day 23.